You were talking about those kids down in Washington, Illinois. I have to say a big thank you to all the folks around here as well. Saturday, Capco Kids to Kids Christmas was held in Grafton, and this year over 20,000 toys collected for the needy families and children around our area. So over 120,000 toys have been collected in 8 years. Thank you so much from the bottom of our heart. You're making a lot of families a very Merry Christmas around the area. It was cold this morning. Temperature of 0 here in Milwaukee, wind chill of about 15 below. At least the sun was out for a while. Now the clouds are moving in. Yes, that is snow, and just terrible timing on its part for the fact that it'll be here just before the evening commute, through the evening commute, and you know what that means. It won't be a rush hour. It'll be a crawl hour, more than likely, or a couple of hours. It'll be here sometime around 3 o'clock, knocking on the door in Madison as we speak. Not a lot of snow. Snow totals expected by around 8 or 9 o'clock this evening, of about 1 to 2 inches of snow. Lesser amounts, just about an inch or so from Lake Geneva to Burlington, Waterford, Racine, Caledonia, Kenosha, and Pleasant Prairie. 1 to 2 inches are very common from Milwaukee out towards Watertown, and then there could be some isolated 3-inch amounts from Beaver Dam up towards Campbellsport and Fond du Lac, and possibly over towards Plymouth as well. Not a lot, just bad timing for the evening commute. It was cold here, -0. If 0 is not bad enough, -0. I still have not figured this out. -0, 1 below in Sheboygan, and that is not wind chill. That's 23 below in Rhinelander this morning. Whew. But they've warmed up nicely. Hey, they're 9. That's like a heat wave. That's tropical. 7 in Green Bay, 16 now here in Milwaukee, and 10 in La Crosse. Still a little mixture of sun and clouds. The clouds, though, are beginning to win the battle. They're going to take over the sky, and within the next, I'd say, 2 hours, we'll start to see some light snow falling here in Milwaukee. Obviously, a little bit earlier to the west of us from Madison out towards Jefferson. 16 degrees, as I mentioned, southwest winds at 9. That's the good thing. This is going to be another light and fluffy snow. We have yet to have a sticky or wet snow. The winds are light between 5 and 10, so blowing and drifting, not an issue. We're basically in the teens around the area, getting close to 20 in Kenosha, 9 in Beaver Dam. Wind chills still basically in the single digits, but it's as cold as 2 below in Beaver Dam, 3 below in Watertown, 9 above in Kenosha. Lows tonight will drop down to around 12 degrees in Milwaukee, and for a big chunk of the area, that'll be around midnight, and then the warm front pushes through with another little burst of light snow, maybe a dusting. Winds will be out of the southwest at 5 to 10, and temperatures start climbing. We'll be 20 by 7 a.m., near 30 tomorrow afternoon. Finally, getting closer to normal, and just a few lingering flurries in the morning before we gradually start clearing out in the afternoon. So the biggest event is tonight, or this evening I should say, 1 to 2 inches of snow between about 4 o'clock and about 8 o'clock. Another little dusting of snow overnight tonight as the warm front gets closer. And the warming trend continues with this system off to the west. We will see temperatures getting into the mid to upper 30s by Thursday. That'll be nice. 18 degrees today, about 1 to 2 inches of snow by later this evening. And then for tonight, just a dusting of snow, less than an inch across most of the area, and a low temperature of 12. The 10-day outlook shows a warming trend. After this morning's cold, we start to warm things up. 37 on Thursday, but unfortunately, it's not going to be a sunny day. There's a chance for freezing rain, sleet, and a little bit of snow that day. Some flurries on Friday. It cools on a little bit for the weekend, and then gets more seasonal once again for early next week. Christmas Day right now, 34 degrees. Not bad. Drive home.